Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the first annual Fine Arts Awards Night. We are here to celebrate you, your accomplishments, your dedication, and honor towards your craft. Whether it is music, art, theater, you have an opportunity to create, express, and be a part of something bigger than yourself. You should take great pride in your accomplishments, to take what you have learned and apply it to whatever you choose to strive for. Being creative and thinking outside the box helps in all areas of your life. The arts are essential. They teach us many lessons. The arts are deeply connected to almost every other aspect of our lives and to other subjects that we study in school. Schools that integrate arts into their curriculum show improved student performance in math, English, critical thinking, and verbal skills. I feel we are blessed to have such programs for you to learn and achieve from, and I feel blessed to be a part of it also. So on to our awards. Our first award is awarded by the Director of Presser Performing Arts, Lois Brace.
Thank you, Cheryl. The Stribling Dramateer Award is given in honor of Charles Stribling III. He was an English faculty member, past president of MMA, and Board of Trustees chairperson. The nomination for 2022 Stribling Dramateer Award has been selected for his constant great attitude, willingness to work, never showing signs of idleness, and it's not just about talent. Most people would think it is, being that it's an award, but it's about dedication and commitment. And this year's recipient of the Outstanding Stribling Dramateer Award goes to Cadet Gage Blanton.
Thank you, Lois. Our next award is presented by our choir director, Iris Shoemaker.
The Philip Russell Outstanding Contribution to Chorus Award is given in honor of the alumni Philip Russell, class of '68. This year's recipient is Cadet Lucas Sadlowski. I'd also like to invite Justin Daigle to please step forward. We have some Misha Festival Awards to present also. On March the 19th, Justin and Lucas participated in the Misha District 18 Music Festival, and they represented our school in an excellent way. Justin received a silver award, which is very, very outstanding in itself, and Lucas received a gold rating, which qualified him to move on to the state competition. So this past Saturday, on April the 30th, Lucas traveled to the University of Missouri in Columbia, and he sang his two selected pieces again, And this time, he received a silver rating at the state level, which is a huge accomplishment also, because only about 10% of the contestants, which is 3,000 were there that day, would receive a gold rating. So to receive a silver rating is still an amazing honor and shows you the hard work and talent that he has. So I'd like to present those ribbons to them, that we now have them available.
Thank you, Ms. Shoemaker. Our next awards are presented by our band director, James Garrett.
Good evening. In our 360 model here at MMA, the Crane Jashir Jazz Musician Award is given to the honor of the two Jeffs. These are past alumnus of Missouri Military Academy, 1976, band commander. This award is for the most outstanding member of jazz singing, performing, and improvisation. It gives me great honor to award this award to Evan Schreier. The John Philip Souza Award for Outstanding Contributions to Band is a national award awarded to the cadet who has given outstanding contributions to the band program. The John Philip Souza Award has been awarded to, on my honor, Peter Dittaker. The next award is from a former Missouri military band director, or as the military call it, band master, a man by the name of Colonel Paul F. Churches. This award is for the most valuable member in the band. It is dedicated to the gift of music and open to all cadets in the music program. Colonel Churches was one of the most outstanding band directors in the 1950s to 1989 that he served Missouri Military Academy. Colonel Paul F. Church's Memorial Award goes to one of the people, a fellow cadet who you all as cadets rely on every morning, every call to mess, and almost every call that's given at this prestigious establishment. This award is dedicated to Ohua. Distinguished service to the Missouri Military Academy is awarded to one of the top-ranking band members of our institution and our program that always exhibits our 360-degree model with loyalty, dedication, trustworthiness, a true, now you getting ready to call him Big Brother, our drum major, Kevin Sangster. The Strip Brothers Award is given to recognition of active participation in music performance, studies, loyalty, punctuality, and qualities of a great band member at Missouri Military Academy. The award is given in honor of the Strip Brothers, Byron Strip in 1929, Foster Strip in 1930, and Dale E. Strip in 1941. The Strip Brothers Award for the 12th grade has been given to Aaron Hun. Now remember, it was 3 different Strip Brothers, so I got 3 different Strip Awards. Strip Brothers Award for the 11th grade, no other than Mr. Anthony Mellick. For the 10th grade Strip Award, this young man made himself a bugler. He always sticks out musically at the right time. He helps hold the band up in a strong foundation. So I would like to bring to the stage Mr. London Meyer.
Thank you, Mr. Minnie, for getting Mellick here. Appreciate that. Okay, the next award is the Jack Myers Cup The Jack Myers Cup for the most creative cadet in fine arts is given in honor of John F. Jack Myers, alumnus from 1939, who is also a music producer for ABC. The Jack Myers Cup represents the cadet whose talent is in many different areas. For example, like the combination of art, choir, band, drama. This year's award goes to Isaac Krentz. Is Roy Kyoko here? Come on up, Roy. Roy Kyoko and Carlos Villarreal both entered the Congressional Art Competition this spring. This was sponsored by Missouri Congresswoman Vicki Hartzler. The theme for this year was America's Heartland. On April 23rd, during a reception on the University of Central Missouri campus in Warrensburg, Cadet Roy Kyoko won second place in this competition. And I'm telling you, there was some stiff competition there. So he did marvelous. He personally met and received this award from the Congresswoman that day. Congratulations, Roy. So Pipe Major Donaldson is out of the country, so I'm happy to represent him and award the recipients of the Best Beginner, Best Intermediate, and Best Advanced in Bagpipes. Okay, so what we're going to do is have you each come up and receive your certificate, and if you could hang around, all three of you all, we'll get a picture together, okay? So the Best Beginner goes to Cadet Gabriel Hood. Best Intermediate goes to Cadet Mason Brooks. And the Best Advanced goes to Cadet Nathaniel Espinoza. Now for the art awards. So I have a new one this year. As you know, my dear friend Larry Anthony had passed away, and he spent countless hours in the art room helping me and for you all too. So I did a certificate this year called the Larry Anthony Art Helper Award. Helping a person will not necessarily change the world, but it will change the world for that one person. Thank you for all your extra spare moments helping in the classroom, and this goes to Cadet Nicole Martin. The Middle School Art Achievement Award is given to the middle school cadet who has achieved their best in art. And I've never seen such a dedicated middle schooler as this young man. The award goes to Cadet Easton Nance. The High School Art Achievement Award is given to the high school cadet who has achieved their best in art. And seriously, I've been with him since middle school, and this year was his year. The award goes to Cadet Alejandro Mercado. The Creative Art Award is given to the cadet who has shown the most creativity in art classes. This young man, he was creative, he was also very dedicated every day through the whole class period, and I so appreciate his work ethic. This award goes to Cadet Skylar Hyman. Okay, do you see these big, beautiful hands up here? Okay, that's the Ultimate Art Award, and that was the same people that did the sculpture out there in front that we pass by every day. So the Alumni Association Award for Most Outstanding in Art is given in honor of Alvera Campanzo from the class of 1982. It is given to the cadet who has shown outstanding capabilities in all art mediums. Okay. When I watched this young man work, it was amazing. I mean, he could literally, everything he did was just spot on. This year, the Alumni Association Award is given to Cadet Jose Lopez. Okay, so now we're going to have some closing remarks from the president, and then afterwards I'll get back up and explain the ice cream social. Okay. One more.
Oh, we do have one more?
Yeah, I skipped it. Sorry, I skipped my own little thing here. Okay. Senior Portfolio Award is awarded to an individual who has built over time a portfolio that would be respectable to show as a strong example of their talents. This award goes to Cadet Batur.
Well, first of all, I really like your exuberance and your excitement for these awards, because I want to make it very clear to all of you that these awards that we presented this evening are just as important as any other award that we present to cadets within the Corps. The Fine Arts program is a very, very important program. And I don't want any of you to underestimate how important these awards that we gave out tonight are. So my personal congratulations to all of the awardees tonight. I'm very proud of you, the way you've represented yourself, the Academy, your family. It is quite impressive. I also want to thank our fine arts faculty. We are very, very fortunate to have this high quality faculty. If you listen to the awards that we handed out this evening, many of these awards are named after alumni who went on and did great things. And they came back, and the fine arts program was so important to them that they wanted to ensure and ensure that you knew how important fine arts were, but also to emphasize how important it is to the Academy and how important it was to their careers. So there's a lot of history. And your Academy, one of our strengths with your Academy is our fine arts program. And again, that's a tribute to our staff, or our faculty, and also our partnership with the Presser Performing Arts Center. So how about a round of applause for all those individuals? I've been around a lot of academic institutions, and I would stack our faculty up against any of the other faculty. They all have tremendous backgrounds and a lot of accomplishments. And so again, we're very blessed to have them as part of our faculty. I want you to take a couple minutes here and pay attention to what I'm going to tell you. I want you to reflect on what you've learned in your art and music acting classes, on all of the fine arts courses that you've taken in this department. Just reflect for a minute. Have you ever taken these type of classes before you got to the Academy? What did you learn when you were here? Were you challenged? Reflect on your shared experience with your brothers. You know, for the most part, when you're involved in any kind of fine arts activity, let's start with acting, working together behind the scenes, stagecraft, working with other musicians. Man, our band just did a terrific job this year. It's the best I've heard in years. Okay, our bagpipers. How about our choir? I mean, to be recognized at the district and state level, it's tremendous. Those individuals bring credit on you as their fellow cadets. And how about our artists? Again, representing us at the state level, recognized by one of our political leaders. And then just going around and looking at all the art that was produced. And you're sitting in there working on your own being your own creative person, but you're also kind of in there with your brothers, kind of feeding off maybe some of their ideas. Maybe you're talking about what you're doing, you know, what each other is doing, and you're going back and forth. All of that is so very important for you to become as creative as you can, because the more creative you are, the better critical thinker you will become. I've said it many times at Missouri Military Academy, we teach you how to think, not what to think. And the time you spend with the faculty in the Fine Arts Department is helping you make good decisions, helping you to work through problems, helping you to learn how to better communicate. The list goes on and on. And I can stand up here and tell you that because some of my best experiences were in my fine arts department. When I was in high school, our fine arts department chair talked the wrestling coach into all the wrestlers being in the play Hello, Dolly. Now, if any of you are familiar with Hello, Dolly, okay, you have to dance. Okay, you have to sing. You have to memorize lines. You also, at our school, had to help put and create the set. And first we pushed back, and I said, "No, I'm a wrestler. I don't do that kind of stuff." The wrestling coach said, "Yes, you do." And so I got involved and did that. And I'm going to tell you right, to this day, I have not forgot about the time, the 6 months that we spent practicing and preparing, working with the school musicians, working on our lines, working on trying to get us to figure out how to dance. Okay, yes. And that experience that I had was one of the most beneficial experiences for me during my time in high school. And I want you to know that, because in the end, there was one thing that came out of that: confidence. It was one more notch on my belt to becoming a young man, and that was developing that confidence. Well, should we paint the scenery this way? Is this the right way to dance? Did I get my lines right? And then it was such a big deal in our school that we filled the auditorium with people from the community. So now you have to go out and do all of that in front of a lot of people. And what I've seen this year in what you've accomplished has been really impressive. The performance that was put on over at Presser by most of you in here were involved in either the band, the pipes, the drama production, behind the scenes sets, then the artwork that was here. I mean, the list goes on and on. And so I just want you to know how very proud I am of you, but also that the time that you have spent in the Fine Arts Department is time well spent. And there's one other thing I want to say. So we have one of our baseball players come back here to get his award, and that is absolutely appropriate, because all of you are multi-talented. You can do more than one thing. You can be an athlete, you can be a musician. We encourage that. We try to work the schedule. So don't ever sell yourself short. Get involved in as many things as you can here. We'll help you manage your time, and we'll let you know if you're doing too much. But all of you are much better than maybe you think you are. You just don't know how good you are. Now, for those of you who are graduating, we're going to be doing a lot of things in your honor as we move through commencement week. But I have all the rest of you who aren't graduating, there's a lot of talent out here that I want to see back next year so we can tap into that talent and continue to do great things in the fine arts department. So, for those of you graduating, it is a significant milestone, and you will realize that over time. For those of you who are coming back, I'm looking forward to seeing you back here to pick up where you left off in the fine arts department, among many other areas, and continue to do great things. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President. This concludes our Fine Arts Awards section of the evening. BC will dismiss you and make your way orderly over to Barnard Hall for ice cream. Once you're there, can you please sit at the tables until at least we can get over there, and then we'll divvy up the ice cream. So thank you, guys. I'm very proud of you. It's been a great evening, and we'll look forward to more things, good things from you. So have a good evening.